Now, we get to the dark side of Hampa.
Alrighty, this is my section of the questions. Question number 1 is, what music do you listen to? They should say, what kind of music do you listen to? Bands from Under the Skin, 1.
Okay.
The bands I've a couple that I like. Not just 1 or 2, I've a couple of them. I like Disturbed, that's a good one. Bring Me Horizon is the other, and Abandon Our Ships is the other one, and Five Finger Death Punch. Those will be one of my top few what I like to listen to. And the next question is, what's your favorite MDE video? I don't know what that means. Oh wow, we have about 10 questions from this guy from Under the Skin 1. So he asked me, do you make music with GarageBand? I do that once in a while and just remix like metal band music and change the pitch to them and make them more scarier, and that's about it. Done that one. Number 4. What's your top 5 favorite movies? That's a hard one. I like pretty much all the horror movies, like Black Fridays and stuff, and Chucky, and pretty much I like scary movies. That's pretty much it. Like I don't have a favorite movie. And the next question is, what's your favorite beer? I like Bud Light. That's my favorite beer, and it just tastes so good, and I like it. And next question is, what do you do for a living? Are you happy with your job and considering gonna get another one? I'm not really happy about my job because they treat me like a shithole, and I'm not gonna say their name, but I'm trying to go to a band because I really want to be the guitar vocalist for a metal band. Unfortunately, I have to work until I get another job.
And can you demonstrate your vocals? Like you go screamo, or
I'm still not good at that piece.
I mean, like something like that, bro.
No, it sucks. Like, yo, I have to hiccup. Excuse me. Like, yo, I like to go this. I just wanted to commit suicide. That was not good. I'm just so hoarse because I've been sick all week. Next question. What's some plans for 2017 goals? Hopefully I get to move away from the silent and go express myself and go hang out with the cool kids and just hopefully meet the right people so I can go see bands and go smoke a little and how I used to in high school. I was loved in high school, I remember. Next question is, have you ever seen Trailer Park Boys on Netflix? Found it this month and it's the funny of the show. I have seen it once and I thought it was dope and it was awesome. Like I took one of my ex-girlfriends from there to see it and she enjoyed it, and I just wanted to go back and see it if I could see it again. Next question is, what was high school like for me? What's your dream job? My high school was dark. I remember when I was a freshman year, I met this girl that was all decked out in piercings. She was gothic and she was the best, and she was kind of crazy because I remember that year she loaned me a dog tag, and unfortunately that she wanted me to pass it on, like hey, you guys know what I'm talking about. Let me go get a dog tag for an example, like this. She wanted me to she gave it to me so I could pass it to somebody with my own kind, and ending up I kind of kept it and I treasured it, and I collect these and I wear these once a while like this, and I wear them. And I just wanted to say that I can't say names, but she was definitely was my type. She was one of my types. And next question is, what's your dream job? My dream job pretty much is being a vocalist, like go in a metal bands, go to worldwide tours, like how Skrillex or Disturbed or Bring Me the Horizon, how they go on those big expeditions. That'll be probably my dream job. And the next question is, you always struck me as a type of guy that knows how to talk chicks after seeing it in videos, just like, oh, this is from Nighthawk. So Nighthawk, you want me to give you advice how to pick up girls? Alright, I'm going to tell you a few, but I'm not going to tell you everything, because you got to do it yourself. I just, this is how I pick up girls. That if I see a girl that I really like, you just go talk to them, introduce yourself, and just talk about what they like, and talk about like, but if they not seem interested, you just got to say, okay, fine, have a good day. That's about it. But if the girl, if you have a really like this girl, like I liked the girl, and that girl I told you about the dog talk, I already had a girlfriend, and I just went up to her and say, oh wow, I like your style, and you just talk from there, and you just tell them what kind of band stuff you like the stuff, and how she liked metal bands like me. Then we kind of bonded and we started hanging out more. But you never want to rush through things like, oh my gosh, I love your hair, I love your fingernails, I love your shoes, I like everything about you. That's creepy. You have to always start as small, like something like, I like your hair. If she says, gee, thanks, just talk about how does she like to do hair, like do her nails and do whatever she wants to talk. Let the girl talk to you, because if you do the one that's talking, she'll get creeped out and don't want to talk to you anymore. And I'm just sit back and chilled. I don't chase them down. I just sit back and just chill, hang out with my friends. I have a lot of friends. I just hang out with them, and if she comes, that means she's interested. And advise, do not go over to a girl. Just be chilled. Like, Doug, you don't give a fuck about life. Like, just sit down and just like play with your phone, or just talk about bands, and planning to go to a band concert with my friends. And if she hears that if you go to a band concert, she'll ask you to come. And I said, of course, but tell her you're paying for your concert ticket, and compared to concert ticket, then you go from there. Then you never know, she might fall in love with you. That's how I do it. But I remember I went to a metal band in Charleston with the three of my friends, and I just saw this girl that she came up to me and say, oh wow. Then I tell them, if you want to hang out afterwards, I get signatures or get pizza, then that will be good. Then you ending up being like me. Because you don't want to chase, like I say, don't chase them down, because they'll get creeped. They're very skittish sometimes. And the next question is, I live at home and my mom is a fucking bitch. I hate her. How do you guys deal with your mom while you're home? I'm not sure if your mom is mine, but sometimes they're bugging you. Oh wow. That's from the Load King. I love my parents so much. They do everything, but we have moments that they don't like the stuff what I like. But like I say, that I want to I would love to do what I want to do, but at the same time, my mom's in her 50s and she's not into that. She's a Christian, and I'm glad I'm a Christian too. And But sometimes my parents are very too religious, and it drives me crazy. It pisses me off. Like, gosh, just take it down. Like, don't be like that. But I'm a Christian too. I'm proud of it, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm religious too, but not as heavy as my parents are. And this question is from Nighthawk. My nickname is sometimes Big Teddy, Blaze, or the Blazing Fire. But I mostly go by Blaze. Because all my friends call me Blaze. Because I always liked fire. I used to blaze through people and be different. Like the dark side of the population of this island. Because I just blazed through the island. It was my brother. And the next question is from Ballerina. I don't know how I'm going to answer this question. Good
ass question. He was just replying to that.
From Totes Messenger. I'm a bot. Bleep bloop. Someone has linked to his thread from another place of Reddit. I can't answer that. I'm sorry.
Click on it. I want to see it. Oh man, it's unavailable. Okay, next question.
Alright. What's? Alright, roll.
It's rolling. I've been rolling.
Alright, the next question is from Finger and Toe. What is the most trouble you ever got into school? Shit, that's a lot. I got in trouble lots of times in high school, middle school and high school. I remember my friends was kind of chewing tobacco in class. There's a couple things I remember I did in high school. Like I was chewing tobacco in the back of the class, hanging with my friends. And I remember this is not my biggest trouble, but I used to do it in class, and we get caught. We'd run away from class and call Ubers and have Ubers pick us up from a gas station and go home and just chill and hang out. Then the most trouble thing in high school I had done, because I remember one of the classmates was being judgmental about my style, and they were like asking me weird ass questions like, "Do you cut yourself? Do you want to kill yourself?" Then I finally had enough with this guy, and I just beat his ass in front of the whole class, and the SRO had to put me in handcuffs, and I ran in the hallways to avoid the cop. And ending up at the end of the day, I kind of got arrested and went to jail, and for beating this guy's ass, for judging me, that judgmental, and my friends got so mad at him, mad at the guy that pressed charges, and they ended up beat the shit out of him too. And my friends was facing attempted murder charges, and mine was just disturbance, because I pleaded that he was harassing me, and then the guy, I can't say names, the guy told the SRO that he beat my ass because he was being honest. He was honest. He was kind of profiling me and trying to make fun of me because I'm the dark side. The reason that's my biggest one for fighting in school, and the bad thing is that I got arrested, and it was not a good idea that I didn't. That's why I just ignore people. And the next question is, what's the darkest plot for revenge of you can think of? There's nothing that I could ever have hold a grudge, because I don't hold grudges on people, and I'm just don't know what to say about this question. From Austin Psycho, and that's about it.